Welcome to my channel, and this is an exponential equation. It says if 81 raised to the power y equals 27 raised to the power x equals 9, then 4 raised to the power 8y minus 6x equals what? Okay, so how do we solve this question? Since it's an exponential equation, if you check all the numbers involved, 81, 27, 9, they can all be expressed, as powers of 3. If you check, they can be expressed as base and powers of 3. So I'm just going to go straight to it. 81 raised to the power y all over 27 raised to the power x equals 9. The whole expression here, the whole equation can be written as 81 is actually 3 raised to the power 4. And there's this y already as a power. So power will multiply power. You're going to be having 4y all over 27 can be written as 3 raised to the power 3. And then there's an already existing x as a power here. So that's going to be 3 raised to the power 3 times x is going to be 3x. Right? This implies that. And equals 9 is 3 raised to the power 2. Okay? So from the law of indices, we can rewrite this expression. Okay, the law actually states that if you have something like, let's say 5 raised to the power 3 all over 5 raised to the power 4, or let's say 5 raised to the power 6 all over 5 raised to the power 4, this can be written as 5 raised to the power 6 minus 4. It's a law of indices. It means you just take one of the bases, and because they are dividing each other, the powers are going to be minusing each other. So it's the law. So we're going to do the same thing here. As you have noticed, there's a common base which is 3. Okay, so this becomes, you just take one of the bases which is 3, 4y, this division turns to minus, and then you have 3x, right, all equaling to 3 raised to the power 2. Another law in indices is that if the bases are the same, then we can cancel the bases and equate the power. What do I mean? If you have 3 raised to the power 2 equals 3 raised to the power y, you can cancel this 3 and then 2 becomes y. 2 equals to y, or y equals to 2. Okay, so that's the same thing we're going to be doing here. So the bases are the same, so we're going to cancel the bases, and then we have 4y minus 3x equals 2. 4y minus 3x equals 2. Let me just go over to this side. If you check from the question, it says 4 raised to the power 8y minus 6x. Okay, and we have 4y minus 3, so we can manipulate this whole expression to look somewhat like this expression, this power expression here. So you can multiply through by 2. If you multiply through by 2, then this expression becomes 2 multiplying everything becomes what? 2 times 4y, that's going to be 8y, minus 2 times 3y, that's going to be 6y, equals 2 times 2, that's going to be 4. Alright, so we've gotten this expression 8y minus 6x equals 4. So 8y minus 6x is here. Therefore, we can say 4 raised to the power 8y minus 6x, okay, this expression equals 4 raised to the power 4, because 8y minus 6x is 4. 8y minus 6x is 4. So I'm just replacing this power by this 4. And then 4 raised to the power 4, that should be 256. So that is the answer. So what did we just do? We just manipulated this expression, okay, this equation here, to look like this, which is what we got here when you multiply through by 2. Okay, and we've gotten that this represents this. That means this is going to represent 4. In essence, 8 raised to the power 8y minus 64 minus 6x is going to be what? Equal to 4. And that's what we just did here. Alright, if you found this helpful, kindly leave a comment, like, share, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.